Welcome back to another episode of F1 2016 Career Mode, where I'll be racing the McLaren in round 2 at Bahrain, starting P12 after a bad qualifying session. We took a gamble on the soft tyre instead of the super softs. We're hoping to use strategy to get back in the race and hopefully fight for the win, because we've got the fastest car under us. We've had some updates brought to this race. We saved all our points from the end of last year, and this is a major update for the car. We've upped the difficulty level as well to mastery. If it is a bit too easy, we'll put it up to the hardest level after this. We'll see how we go.
15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and 2 DRS zones will help with that as well. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the group.
Okay, be wary of the cars ahead braking suddenly into one. We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Perez, Massa, Hülkenberg, Button, and Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean, and a McLaren.
Here we go, lining up for lights out.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is
We need
formed.
to keep our nose clean. That's the main thing. We're in this mid-pack here. So easy just to take a front wing off, you know, or put it into the wall or something. There we go. Driver lights out. Away we go. Not the best traction. Still getting the run on Grosjean. We're in the medium tyre here. Start the race. Dive down the inside. Place we've got to look again. Little touchdown, Hülkenberg. P9, let's break out with it. I'm braking so early there, in the hilly cool lights. This section's really tricky to get right. We'll get the right balance in the car. Dive up the inside there, one with 2 spaces. Didn't get the best traction though. Gonna be under pressure down the straight here from the Williams. Here again, another look at the start of the race. Red Bull's got off to a good start, so did the Ferrari there. I think Sebastian. Surprisingly, no major incidents. I almost took my front wing off then. Forward there. Okay. If I don't say so myself. A little bit hung out to dry there though. Compromise, no exit. See how the Williams just got the toe on us. We go now onto lap 3. Closed up to Hülkenberg. That was terrible driving, Rich. Don't do that again. Sorry. He's coming up back on the inside. I didn't realise he's that close, and he touched. Full drift, sliding up. Losing places back down to P9 behind our teammate, but we've got a better traction out the corner. Back into P8 straight away. Next up, Felipe Massa, P7. Another replay there, with the contact. And coming up into the hairpin here. And there was even heavier contact. It's just like two ballerinas pirouetting. I can't get the word out. You know what I mean. That was a nice little drag race there with my teammate JB. We'll be back for the Monaco Grand Prix, I'm glad to say. Here we are now right on the back of my side. Good traction out last corner. DRS wide open. Here we go. Easy pass. Have the pace here, rich revs, using up the tyres. Have to get our head down, try and catch the lead impact. Even though we're going on a different strategy to them, it's still important that we maintain the pace. Back corner there, run wide into the hairpin. Struggle with that all race. Lost 2 positions there. Button on my side, I think it is. Under pressure from Hulkenberg. I've only got a little screen, so it's hard to commentate on it. See the positions. Plus I need glasses. Another replay, running wide here. Lucky not to collect out. It was the Mercedes. Is it Nico? Yes. Yeah, lap 4. We go again on the attack. JB up. Felipe myself. Got a nice traction there. Good toe. And we go straight past both of them. Pick the braking spot. Very cautious there. Have a look at the overtake. Good racing. Clean, fun racing.
Some information on Ericsson. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
There we go, we're going purple now. This is when our tyres start to come into play. Because the guys on the super softs there suffering with tyre wear. So my lap times just keep getting better and better, and there's this on an edge going down.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
The engineer's just telling me he wants me to switch my strategy and to pit in now on lap 7, which I wasn't willing to do. I needed to make the tyre length. That's the only way I was going to win this race.
Position, front of the pack. The gap behind us is 4.1 seconds. They're on old super softs. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 23 laps to go.
So the guys behind me haven't pitted yet. Lap 8 again, the tyre's doing good nick.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
They've served me well. Here we go into the pits, lap 10. Very cautious on pit entry then. Don't want to get up in it. Put on a set of soft tyres.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will
Run about another 9 laps, or about lap 20.
Exit now.
Where's it going to put us out?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
We've got Palmer just gone through, and we've got Lewis in front of us. Bottas. Okay, up to Rich. There we go, catching up coming down. Good traction. DRS, thank you very much. Come here, Lewis. That was great driving there. Got the slipstream on Lewis, outbraked him. Took advantage of Palmer's poor exit. Now we're on the back of Bottas. Lovely few corners here. Again to the inside. Okay, let's get the DRS. Feel better of it. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you later. As in Hulkenberg's words. It's not often you see a Honda do that at the minute. That's for sure. Well, we've maxed out our engine in the R&D. That was my main focus when I first joined the team, was to get the engine spec up. Right, now we're focusing more aero upgrades and other areas of the car. Here we go, just having a little look at that action from a minute ago. We went up the inside Lewis. Got Palmer 2 for 1, thank you very much. Job done. We go lap 20 now, going in for our second pit stop. There wasn't much action after that. Another set of soft tyres please. And that will see me through to the end of the race. Okay, stop. Nothing special. Where's going to feed us up? Raikkonen's in front. We expect him to pit again. We've got Grosjean coming through. Oh! No, the swerve there. Managed to save it. Grosjean's managed to get through. We've got Sainz behind us. Well, we're pretty much in a good shape now. Still got to hope that Kimi stops. But he must have to stop. Here we now in the toe, Grosjean in a brake late. We're just gonna put our car there. Thank you very much. I see the pace advantage that we have once we eventually get past him. There you go. Replay again. Lovely job. Now on to lap 26. Pretty much cruising now. We've got Hamilton and Button behind, fighting for the second spot on the podium. Raikkonen's not too far behind them as well, I do believe. Yeah, we'll switch to a bit of direction in a minute.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Fairly marginal on fuel. Just have to keep an eye on it. It's fluctuating. Here we go, on board for the fight. The podium battle here. 4 cars, only 2 spots. At the moment we've got Lewis in P1, Button P2, against Hulkenberg P4 and Raikkonen P5. Kimi taking Hulkenberg here. Very nice clean move. He's on the super softs. He's got them fresh tyres because he did pit from the lead. We've got JB eyeing up Lewis now. There's reports Lewis was slow, he had engine problems or something. And Jensen's gonna say thank you very much. P2 is mine. You can see him already pulling the gap already. In the background there you've got a Red Bull fighting Rosberg, I do believe. Here we go now, Lewis under serious pressure. He must be suffering a lot in the car. Kimi just passes him with ease. How much Lewis can do there. Riding on board, lap 27.
Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the
I
caution
think the
zone.
car's
Be
retired
careful
up ahead.
until you see the greens.
Something's coming.
Right, some information on Hamilton. It looks like the
Our
car is
rival is
turning,
out of the race.
retiring the car.
What happened here? My engine's just let go. Said I'd had enough of this. It's a big explosion. That's big for the championship. And for my rivalry stats. We go into the last corner. Win our second race, round 2 of Bahrain Grand Prix. Lovely. Fairly easy race that was.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic.
Oh, lovely
You
job.
deserved that race win.
Nice 1-2 for the team.
Brilliant stuff from McLaren today.
I think we're a few
What
years off that in
superb race.
reality, but with all these engine updates, we seriously spent a lot of money. We spent about almost 4,000 resource points or whatever on updates that we'd ceased development from the previous season, so it's now put us to the top of the pile in terms of the performance of the cars, which is great news.
But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. So then, it's time to see how this
So
result
thank you all
affects
for
the Drivers'
watching.
Championship.
If you'd
We
like
see
to
a new
subscribe to my
name at the top
YouTube
of the
channel,
championship
that'd be
table
great. And
as
if you
we
can
reach the
leave a
end
like
of the
or
Grand Prix
comment of
weekend.
what you think about the
Moving on to
content,
the
I'd much
driver of the
appreciate
day
it.
then. Anthony Davidson, who
Yeah,
would you
I'll
go
probably
for?
upload another
Well, I
one.
have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen.
Probably within a week.
Consistency, good battle,
quite hard to do all the
sensible
editing.
driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
On to the constructors then. McLaren move to the top of the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care. There's been a lead change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I think it's got to be Kimi Raikkonen. He's
Kimi.
not always spectacular, but he quietly gets the job done. And that's the case
He
today.
did do a good
And
job
here's how
today.
things are shaping
Where he
up
started,
in
he
the
started
Constructors'
about P
Championship. McLaren moved to
14,
the top of the
15, I
table.
think it
was
was.
great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it
Yeah.
as much as we
So,
did.
real good
Until
job
next
from
time, though,
14.
goodbye.
So that retirement by Lewis has helped our rivalry status. So we're a point ahead of him now. He was behind, and also our position in the team. It was threatened, our first driver status, but we've managed to save it. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you.